Alrighty, y'all. I talked about this in my video regarding NHL's hiring practices or the discrimination in their hiring practices down in Florida for the All Star event. And this is just the start. This isn't even the culmination. This is just a drop in the hat of what you can expect from the NHL. This is coming from AP News. Flyers Provorov cites religion for boycott on Pride Night. Flyers defenseman Ivan Provorov cited his Russian Orthodox religion as the reason he did not participate in pregame warm-ups when the team wore pride-themed jerseys and used sticks wrapped in rainbow pride tape. I respect everybody's choices, Provorov said after the game. My choice is to stay true to myself and my religion. That's all I'm going to say. Flyers coach John Tortorella said Provorov was true to himself and to his religion. It's one thing I respect about Provy. He's always true to himself, Tortorella said. Now, focusing on that right away. Look, it's part of his religion. He's not diving into it. He's not creating waves. He's saying, I don't want to participate, which you should absolutely have the right to do, for one. And for two, the way I've always seen it is, look, I don't have a problem with you if you're gay. That is none of my business. I just do not care. However, when you're telling me that I need to wear something that says pride, that's announcing proud of gay, to be gay, of the community. I am not a member of that community. Why would I be proud? I mean, that's like wearing proud to be Brazilian t-shirt. I am not Brazilian. It has nothing to do with me. So why would I be proud of something that has nothing to do with me? The thought is really that simple. Anybody looking any deeper than that, versus either religious belief, I don't want to do it, or I'm not a member of that community, I don't feel the need to be proudful of something that I'm not a member of. Anybody looking deeper than that is they are looking for something. That's manipulation of what people are saying. Now, Russian Orthodox Patriarch Kirill, the leader of Russia's dominant religious group, sent a strong signal last March justifying his country's invasion of Ukraine, describing the conflict as part of a struggle against sin and pressure from liberal foreigners to hold gay parades as the price of their admission to their ranks. First and foremost, what does that have to do with this individual Provorov? He didn't come up and say, my religion justifies the invasion of Ukraine. He said, because of my religion, I don't want to wear a jersey. That has nothing to do with the invasion of Ukraine. Even though Russian President Vladimir Putin justified his invasion of Ukraine in part as a defense of the Moscow-oriented Orthodox Church, leaders of both Ukrainian Orthodox factions are fiercely denouncing the Russian invasion, as is Ukraine's significant Catholic minority. Okay, so you're sitting here telling us that the invasion of Ukraine is happening because of Provorov's religion. However, Provorov's religion is denouncing the invasion of Ukraine, which has nothing to do with him not wearing a pride jersey. It is insane that the AP immediately jumps on the invasion of Ukraine because of a jersey, because religion is kind of sort of involved in both. That is obnoxious. And here, the jerseys and sticks were being auctioned off by the Flyers following the game. The proceeds going to the team's charities in its effort to grow the game of hockey in diverse communities. I am all for growing the game of hockey in diverse communities. However, saying that is for the purpose of making him feel guilty that he didn't contribute to raising money for these things because he didn't want to wear a pride jersey. To try and turn the knife on a guy making a decision that affects him. In no way does it affect anybody else. Oh, what? You didn't make an extra couple $100? Cool. Hey, team, kicking an extra couple $100 that maybe his stick and jersey would have covered. That is the only reason for that sentence, is to try and lay guilt. Says James Van Riemsdyk and Scott Lawton have been staunch supporters of the community. Okay, that's fine. You want to be part of that community, you want to do all these different things, absolutely go for it. Lawton said there would be more conversations ahead with Provorov. Excuse me? I don't hold anything against anyone, Lawton said. Oh, wait, so you don't hold anything against anyone, yet more conversations are ahead? because you disagree with his religion. I mean, it's crazy because people talk about converting to religion, but what are you doing when you're trying to talk a guy out of his religious beliefs? Kevin Hayes, who had a hat trick in the game, said it's not for me to answer. Kevin Hayes, good man. You're absolutely right. And then it talks about another organization about that is all about inclusivity and growing the community amongst LGBTQ plus. Again, that is fine, but you do not have to damn someone who doesn't want to participate. That is the issue. The NHL has never had an openly gay active player. Why do we know the sexuality of any active players? It's hockey. You have no reason to know that about anybody. It says there's still work to be done to change hearts and minds. And again, when you're talking about somebody's religious views and you're talking about changing their hearts and minds, imagine if somebody was trying to do the same thing to you regarding joining their religion. Everybody would be freaking out. Everybody flips out about who made who Christians and who took whose religion. That's been a topic for the last couple of years. Yet here you are saying that somebody's religion is wrong. And we need to talk to them and we'll convince them. That is disgusting. There is no need for this in hockey. Play hockey.